about faithfulness. Faithfulness. Faithfulness means unfailingly remaining loyal to someone or something and putting that loyalty into consistent practice, regardless of extenuating circumstances it may be exhibited. Our first verse is taken from Isaiah chapter 43, verse 1 to 6, which reads, Israel, the Lord who created you says, do not be afraid. I will save you. I have called you by name. You are mine. Verse 2. When you pass through deep waters, I will be with you. Your troubles will not overwhelm you. When you pass through fire, you will not be burnt. The hard trials that come will not hurt you. Verse 3. For I am the Lord your God, the Holy God of Israel, who saves you. I will give up Egypt to set you free, and I will give up Ethiopia and Seba. Verse 4. I will give up whole nations to save your life, because you are precious to me and because I love you and give you honor. Verse 5. Do not be afraid, I am with you. Verse sorry. From the distant east and the farthest west, I will bring your people home. Verse 6. I will tell the north to let them go and the south not to hold them back. And verse 7. They are my own people and I created them to bring me glory. So from the extracts that we just read, it shows that God will go through extenuating circumstances to give us comfort, the life that we deserve, and not to cause us any pain or harm or trouble or disgrace or any trouble you may find yourself in. First Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 24, which reads, He who calls you will do He who calls you will do it because he is faithful. So now, he is faithful and absolutely trustworthy. He is who is calling you to him. Sorry. He is who is calling you to himself for your salvation. And he will fulfill his call by making you holy, guarding you, watching over you, and protecting you as his own. We can also see from Nahum chapter 1 verse 7 that the Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble. He cares for those who trust him. I'm reading from the Good News version. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 8. It says, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. This tells us that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and forever. This truth shows that his love and promises for us will never change. Yeah. Our next reading is from James chapter 1, verse 17. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation of or shadow due to change. This teaches us that every good thing we have comes from God. He is like a father who always gives perfect gifts. This makes us see that all the nice things in our lives are not from us, but they are present from Him. And all the all the scriptures that I have read so far just amount up to one thing, that God is a faithful God, doesn't change, He cares for us, He loves us, He will get us out of trouble if we are ever in it, and that He loves us so much. Our next reading is from Malachi chapter 3, verse 6. For I, the Lord, do not change. Therefore, you, O children of Jacob, are not consumed. Malachi chapter 3, verse 6. In this reading, God tells us that He doesn't change. This shows His steady love, and keeps His promises forever. People can trust Him because He is always the same, even when everything else changes around them. And these these verses are just proof to what I previously said.